Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming. And today we're taking a look at the Rush 24 backpack from 511 Tactical. It's been a long time coming for this review. I've been using this pack for a little over a year and been exceedingly pleased with it. We'll go over some basics of the backpack first. As far as size go, it's 20 inches high by 12 inches wide and 7 inches deep. And it's a 2,000 cubic inch backpack, and that kind of translates out to about 32.7.8 liters. So basically a 33 liter pack. 511 makes these in three different sizes: the Rush 12, 24, and 72. The 24 is meant to be their day pack, overnight pack, general use pack. The 72, of course, is much larger, and the 12 works as an awesome day pack. Now, I've been using this for a little over a year, and it's been holding up exceptionally well. I've actually drugged this pack all around the country with me. I used it as my week-long clothing pack for when I went to Virginia and visited my grandparents. I have dragged it back on both trips down to Texas and through New Mexico. Banged it around in the Bighorns, thrown it around, used it. I use it as a motorcycle pack pretty frequently. Whenever I need to carry a little bit more on my bike, I'll toss this on and I've got the extra capacity. So, construction of it, it's made out of 1050 denier nylon, which is a good heavy-duty nylon. And then here, on the back side of it, your internals and your little shoulder pouches right here, or shoulder pads, I should say, the insides here, are made out of a 420D pack nylon. So, really, really, really durable. Our good buddy Trey, when he wrecked his motorcycle last year up in the Bighorns, or the Wind River Canyon, my apologies, he actually went down at 70 miles an hour with this pack on, not this specific one, but his version, and it handled it really quite well. There's a little bit of scuffing on it, but the 1050D really held up. So let's take a look at a couple of the pack features, starting with the outside. They have a nice little flag panel, of course, with my Mil-Spec Monkey patch on it. The whole thing is covered in moly, so you can really add a lot of pouches to this and really accessorize it however you need to. Make it fit whatever you need it to do. But the first main pouch on the outside zips open. It uses heavy-duty YKK zippers. The inside of it is, again, that 420D pack nylon. Now, both the outside and the inside, all the nylon's been coated with a PV coating, so it is water resistant. I can't call it waterproof because these are not seam sealed and they are not waterproof zippers. But as far as water resistance goes, this thing's phenomenal. If you get caught down in a pretty decent little rain shower, your entire kit's not going to get soaked. The front slit pockets are sized for AR-15 M16 mags. So it has a couple more pockets on the inside, complete with Velcro retention straps. The internal organizer is actually really well designed. It has a pen pocket, another little small note pocket, another slip pocket, of course a keeper, and another zippered organization pocket in the front. So you can really keep yourself well organized with this front pouch. You move up to your top pouches here, and these are little half shell pouches. Now there's a fleece lining on the back side of this in this little slip pouch, and then of course a zippered mesh pouch. This is really handy for organizing your small goods, keeping your extra flashlight, batteries in there. It does have a name tape strip on it. Both sides open up opposite of each other and they mirror each other. Really like that little organizational feature. I use that pretty frequently. Going to the sides of the pack, you have two main compression straps that allow you to compress your load. One of the big features I like on this pack, most people overlook, is the moly down the side allows you to add extra pouches. What I've done over here is I've actually added one of my Maxpedition Volta battery cases. Generally have batteries in there, with a couple of Blackhawk speed clips and a one of the little web commanders here. But when you fold this back, there's actually a zippered compartment that opens up here. And this is a fairly long compartment, runs mostly the length of the pack, almost all the way down into where the base is. And that's just an awesome little stash pocket. Put your extras in there, whatever you need to. Going to the main compartment, heavy-duty YKK zippers throughout. And it's a much heavier duty zipper on the main bag. You don't have to worry about your zippers breaking. we get this opened up, you have a substantial main compartment, and it opens up fairly large so that you can easily access all your gear once you get this thing laid out flat. Now, it is hydration compatible and does have hydration routing throughout. On the top here, you have sealed pouches where you can run your hydration tube. On both sides, an extremely heavy-duty grab handle. It's really nice because you can load this thing down. This is all, you know, box neck stitched. The inside organization compartments, you have another nylon webbing compartment that is zipper closured, so that way you can keep your small items organized in there. Or if you use stuff sacks like I do, you can just toss everything in. A shock cord compartment in the bottom to keep things organized again, and then 3 organizer pouches here on the top. Your main pouch is a mesh pouch, then you have an organizer slip pouch on the bottom here, so you can get into your mesh pocket from top or bottom. That's kind of a nifty feature. A second mesh pouch simply opens up from the top, and the third pouch down is not mesh but is zipper, so you can keep things organized. So that's kind of the main compartment feature there. The harness is, of course, a yoked harness, so it distributes the load exceedingly well. It's very comfortable to wear, especially when it's loaded down with heavier weights. This does not have a waist strap. That's one of the things about the 24 versus the 72. The 24 does not have a waist strap, the 72 does, and the 12, of course, doesn't either. You do have your chest compression strap. Pretty decent padding on the back and the shoulders, so that way you can, keep yourself comfortable. Now, to get to your hydration compartment, you fold your shoulder straps back, and you have a dual zipper hydration compartment. Now, this pack has a little bit of a plastic frame in it to keep it, a little bit rigid, but it also has a hydration hanger, a pass-through hose, or a hose pass-through, I should say, that's reinforced and stitched. This is all your 420D again, so that way you can get your hose routing out. And this goes all the way down to the bottom where there is a drain grommet hole, so in case your water bladder does leak, it's not going to soak your entire pack, it's going to soak your back and run down the back. These are really excellent little packs. It's become one of my major go-to packs, which is a bit of a change for me considering I like my Expedition packs so much. But 511's really hit a winner on this pack. Been using it for quite a while. My buddy Trey's really put the hurt down on his, and they just keep going. There's very little wear and tear that's actually visible on this pack for the amount of use I've had, throwing around airports and cars and whatnot. So, it's the field-tested VTAC design, and I've pretty much come to a point in life where Viking Tactics can do no wrong. They have yet to put out a product that I have not been pleased with, or a design that I have not been pleased with. So, until they prove me wrong, I'm going to be an adamant VTAC supporter. Well, final thing, the bottom of the pack is 1050D again, but it has 2 drain holes. So if something, you can't set your pack down in water and expect everything to stay dry, but if something does go in your pack, you can drain it out, or it will drain out on its own. So all in all, for $139.99 MSRP, it's a heck of a good value. I'm going to keep using it for the next couple of years until I find a pack that I like better, which may or may not happen. So, as always, thank you for joining me, and stay safe, shoot straight, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. I've got a lot more product reviews coming up, and just stay posted.